Well, we're going to turn to the Supreme Court, which on Wednesday made a big decision.
Tonight, the Supreme Court says it will take up former President Donald Trump's claim of absolute presidential immunity as he faces criminal charges brought by special counsel Jack Smith for alleged efforts to overturn the results of the 2020 election. The court now taking on a monumental unanswered question. Can a former president be criminally prosecuted for actions taken while in office?
It's an interesting question, and real quick, yes. Yes, a former president can be criminally prosecuted for actions taken in office. It is one of those questions to which the answer should really be obvious, like, did Robert Durst kill those people, or which cereal mascot fucks the most, or who should play the next Batman? And for the record, the answers are absolutely, it's not even close, and Natasha Lyonne. And when this case was before the D.C. Circuit Court, one exchange with a Trump lawyer illustrated just how absurd Trump's position is, as a judge posed this wild hypothetical.
Could a president who ordered SEAL Team 6 to assassinate a political rival who was not impeached, would he be subject to criminal prosecution?
If he were impeached and convicted first.
Wow. Only under those conditions? It really feels like the answer to can the president kill a guy shouldn't be no, unless half the people in Congress think the other guy had it coming. But no matter what the court decides, the very fact that they are taking up this case at all is meaningful.
The delay is already something of a Trump victory, raising the real possibility that the trial could be pushed back until after the presidential election.
Right, and if Trump wins that election, who knows what happens then? I mean, fingers crossed the sun explodes, but that is an outside chance. So it seems like consequences for the insurrection could be yet another thing that Trump tries to kick down the road, ignoring it and hoping it goes away, like his various debts or multiple court cases or acknowledging any of his children's birthdays. Though, I will say, fun fact, this one's birthday, January 6th. It's true. And a wonderful reminder that Trump's the only politician in D.C. during the riot who considers that to be the second worst thing to happen to him on January 6th. And on top of all this, the Supreme Court has a pretty glaring conflict of interest here, specifically this conflict of interest. Because Clarence Thomas doesn't seem to have recused himself from this case, despite, as we've mentioned before, his wife supporting Trump's efforts to overturn the election. So Thomas is in a difficult ethical situation here. And it feels really important to remind him there is a way out. A smooth, spacious, luxurious way out that comes with plenty of gas money. But the window to take our offer closes in 2 weeks, Clarence, so please do get in touch. I've got a contract with both of our names on it right here. TikTok, and more importantly... Exactly. And now, this.